Well, it's wonderful to see so many of you and to have so many friends and partners and investors and CEOs. Things are not always easy in Israel these days, and the fact that we can be here together and talk about some of the great things that we're building gives us great hope. So what is the JVP way that we'll try to talk about today? CyberArk, a company that started from an underprivileged neighborhood in Jerusalem, 450 yards from our offices, became a $10 billion cybersecurity company. JVP invested early on, invested again, and came to be a shareholder of 47%, multiplied the money by 36 times, and you'll see the next CyberArks here in the room today in categories and areas that you are not expecting.
This day is an opportunity to meet all of you in person, together with us, to have you introduced to the team and our CEOs of the amazing portfolio companies that we're building.
Creating a category is important. Entering at a low-cost base, entering again when there's an opportunity, and generating high returns to RLP. Companies like Ernix, companies like ControlUp, Nanit, Coro, each one of these guys are category leaders. We'll start with Ernix.
Insurance company is known for the legacy, software, data, connecting, things take time. And you have a company that coming and changing the ways that they are actually doing business.
We have an amazing opportunity to transform a critical sector, $5-6 trillion sector that insurance is.
Coro is originally from Beersheba, a town in the south of Israel. This was the second center of excellence that we opened outside of Jerusalem, and we invested in the company at a very low valuation of $1.6 million. And about 3 weeks ago, we announced the closing of around $100 million equity funding, $725 million.
Coro helps is to break that cyber poverty line for those millions of businesses around them.
ControlUp is operating in the space called digital employee experience.
How is our employee experience? How do we measure it? And how can we improve it?
Nanit is the leading consumer-facing technology that will analyze the way your baby is sleeping.
We have over 500,000 active camera monitors in the market today with over 1 million users.
What we're going to see later on today is the next wave of leading companies who are aspiring to become category leaders and perhaps are a little younger.
The fact that you have that, opportunity to really, grab some of that and, be part of old legacy industry.
Actually a really exciting time in the IPO market. We are finally at a pivot point.
We are also doing today with all of you in the room is launching our next flagship fund, JVP 11, that will invest both in JVP's core themes, cybersecurity, fintech and insurtech, AI and enterprise, but also is going to add another dimension, which is the dimension of climate tech.
But what we can do is bring together the AI capabilities to the insurance industry to face the major climate changes in the world.
As soon as we get the technologies now, we now have the ability to implement. And that's the difference to maybe 5 or 10 years ago, where we talked about the ideas but didn't really have to get it across the line.
I wanted to take a moment and thank you all for demonstrating true partnership throughout the years. Let us continue to the next exciting chapter of our journey together.